Alright, let's use the bomb and det. Kaboom! Now we can reach Chief Iron's office. Whoa, that's a corpse. Hello, Irons.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy and she will turn into a zombie within the hour like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely.
Lovely.
And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
He's a bit of a creep.
Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Yeah. Have fun with your corpse there. You weirdo. Oh, footsteps. Let's shed some light on the situation. Hello, Sherry.
Wait. Let me go. Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
Oh, we found her.
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then, what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Oh boy. Sounds lovely. Chief Secretary's diary. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. I finally discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. And this secretary was probably killed by Chief Irons. First aid spray? No thank you. Well, he's gone.
Chief?
And he took his corpse with him. It's a little disturbing. Alright, there's the third precinct key. The heart key. It only opens a single door, but it gets us into the basement levels of the RPD. Okay, and now this key is useless. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's go back real quick. Let's bring the cord along with us. Only one green herb here this time. Alright, so this is one of two places that you can set up the cord to lower the emergency shutters. The other place is like one of the very first hallways of this place, and it's to prevent zombies from coming in later. The cord will short out soon. Great. Alright, downstairs we go. Alright, so we got Fidos down here. Cerberus. Sit. Alright, there's a map of the basement areas. Alright, reserve power control panel. Power can be routed to the areas with insufficient power using these 5 switches. Using all the power may cause a short and cut the power supply. So we go up, down, up, down, and up. That gets us 80. Power supply, okay. That gives power to the card reader next door, but we don't have the card key for it just yet. Now this area over here is pretty much... Only Leon needs to go this way. Are there Cerberus here? There aren't. I thought there might be Cerberus wandering around. Well, there is an extra green herb here. So I guess it was worth it to get it. Yeah, Claire never goes this way. I don't think there's anything else, though. So now let's go this way. The morgue is currently locked. So we'll go over here. There's a red herb. Let's get out of here before the Cerberus jump down. And what do you know? Another save room. So I am actually going to take this chance to save. Because this part is where things can get dicey. Oh, hey Sherry.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire.
That wasn't
It's
creepy,
because
Claire.
of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
There she goes.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone! Sherry! Sherry!
Well done, Claire. You let her get away again. A picture taken fairly recently of her dad and mother. William and Annette Birkin. Alright, so in the Claire A version of this area, Sherry has to worry about Cerberus wandering around instead of zombies. And these actually pose a threat to her. As you can see. Get through that door? Okay. Now, we don't actually have to go this way, but it gets Claire an extra item when we return to her. Some grenade rounds. Stupid mutts. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. And she does have a first aid spray, but you don't want to use it if you're trying to get a good rank, because it'll ruin your rank. Alright, map of the sewage disposal area. Alright, now for the box puzzle. But, of course, it takes forever with her, since she's so slow. Come on. So we're basically making a bridge. Oh, of course. Just need to wedge it in there a little bit more. There we go. Come on, Sherry. There we go. Kind of almost expect to hear a do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do sound effect when you get them all into place. Right, so now we operate this control panel and raise the water level. Hey look, I made a bridge! And it took me like, what, 10 seconds? No, it probably took more like a minute and a half. Alright, and there's the last of the precinct keys. The club key. It's a kind of similar idea to getting the helmet key in RE1, where you can get to go back and explore a couple rooms that you couldn't open before. Ignore the nice doggy, Sherry. Very good. Let's get out of here.
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here! Here's another.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Can't.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Good luck, kid.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
And she's gone. Alright, so there's the club key. And there's the grenade rose. Okay, let's go back. Excuse me, mutts. Passing through. Damn it. Stupid Cerberus. Alright, there should be liquors in here now. Yep, there sure are. Alright, so the club key can open this door to the autopsy room. Oh. This doesn't look suspicious at all. Hello? Oh boy. Plastic card. It reads weapon storage. Alright, so we use it here. Now we can get into the weapon room. So we got handgun bullets. More handgun bullets. Bowgun bolts. And also, there's a locker there that has both a hip pouch and a submachine gun. But we're going to leave it for the B scenario character so that they can take it instead. Alright, we can now also unlock this door. So here's the break room. Nothing, 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 and nothing. There's something there for Leon, though, in his A scenario. Ammo of some type. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Lovely. Night Watchman's Diary. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place, anyway? I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and he really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Oh no, he's just rude, totally. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like The Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell that he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. So it's kind of a similar idea to the Watchman's Diary from Resident Evil 1, where the guy's, like, turning into a zombie. Except he doesn't write as a zombie after he's turned. Itchy Scott came. Ugly face so killed him. Tasty. Itchy tasty. Alright, so we should definitely make a pit stop at a safe room. I don't think we really need the crossbow with us anymore, bowgun, whatever. So we can probably dump it for the time being. Can put away those acid rounds. Put that away. Okay. So we need to get... Oh, hold on, before we go. I always forget this. I need the lighter. Don't want to have to go all the way down there and then forget that I needed it and then have to come back. Alright, so down we go to the interrogation rooms. We're also taking this slightly longer route because a liquor has popped up by the shortcut ladder in the foyer upstairs. So I'd rather avoid a confrontation with it if I can help it. Alright, and that's the last use of the club key. Hey there, handsome. And goodbye. Alright, another film. Oh, no first aid spray hidden here this time. Not that I'd want it anyway. Alright, so use the lighter on this. Now we can light the candles. 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? I always remember this puzzle mainly because of Ocarina of Time. Because they're basically the same puzzle. Basically. It's gold-plated. It looks like a large clock cog. Yeah, sometimes when you hit lickers, even with a powerful weapon, sometimes they won't get knocked over, and then they'll basically get a free hit on you. So we should probably heal next chance we get. Alright, I never developed this film, and the zombies haven't invaded this hallway yet. So I suppose we can go this way. Don't need the lighter anymore, but we do need the crank. And let's go ahead and heal. All better. For the record, the zombies won't start invading this and the other hallway until you go back to the library, after going down to the basement levels. At least on the B scenario. I think it changes a little... in the A scenario, I mean. In the B scenario, I think it changes a little bit. Film B. Pictured in front of the Arucus Taylor, regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Yeah, I almost never go to develop that film, just because it's kind of out of the way. I figured, why not? Alright, now back to the library. Oh, and there they go. You can also choose to use the cord on that one there, but why would you ever do that one? The other one just makes much more sense. Alright. Pretty sure another liquor is going to be waiting for us in here. Yep. Hey there, ugly. Alright, so we're in the clock tower area now. Here's where the singular use of the crank in this game. And it's gone. Head up the stairs. Here's where we use the gold cogwheel. Alright, now it's working again. And ta-da! There's the other half of the blue stone. Now, if you were Leon, you could actually take that dust chute there as like a shortcut down to the basement areas. But Claire won't. Because she has no reason to go down that way. Alright, so there is going to be a liquor up here. Alright, and then we're going to go right back up. Then we're headed this way. See ya, liquor.